How many meals do you usually have in Kerala? What do you usually eat in your everyday meals? And could you tell us of a special dish that you usually eat in a special occasion, in a ceremony?
Well, we have normally 3 meals a day. I mean, I don't know if it's something we started lately, but yes, we have a morning meal, an afternoon meal, and typically an evening meal. Rice is probably the staple diet of Kerala, but it has not always been that. Rice has become the staple, diet in Kerala only in the last 30 years, 40 years, I think. Part of the problem has been that the food diversity of Kerala has probably got reduced because we used to have so much of tubers and fruits and different ways of cooking fruit in its ripe form, in its unripe form in Kerala. The jackfruit, for instance, during the months that is available, used to be made into several dishes and finally eaten also as a ripe fruit. We used to have a variety. On last count, I have personally counted from my childhood at least around 30 different varieties of tubers that were consumed in Kerala. Unfortunately, I think the food basket of Kerala has shrunk, and we have in the last several years become a predominantly rice-eating population. One of the efforts of Federal Alliance Kerala has been to bring back the food diversity of Kerala, to enhance the diversity of the food basket of Kerala, and to basically counter this myth that Kerala eats rice 3 times a day. But the fact is, they do consume now more rice than most other healthy tubers and other cereals and fruits. To your question, today I would say yes, rice, but I would want to definitely add we actually should be eating rice, tubers, and a variety of tropical fruits which are consumed not merely as ripe fruit, but which are cooked into dishes in various forms, from very tender jackfruit to a mature jackfruit to a ripe, fruit. That's about the food diversity of Kerala. Talking of a special dish, let me look at a dish that includes cashew, which is a product that we sell to CTM Ultra Mercato. I will describe a dish that we make for every auspicious occasion. It's called payasam. Payasam is a sweet dish made with either rice or mostly with rice. There's a lot of jaggery in it. There are a lot of nuts, and cashew nut is a regular ingredient into making a very good payasam. It's a very liquidy sweet dish, which after a good meal we have it as our dessert, as it were. So payasam has jaggery, which is cane sugar, raw cane sugar. It has rice. It has several very delicate use of spices, not the very pungent chili or pepper, but very nice, for instance, cardamom, clove, cinnamon, and it has cashew. So payasam would be one dish that you will eat in Kerala, whether it's a feast, whether it's a national festival like Onam, or whether it's a wedding or a birthday that you have in Kerala. You will always get payasam. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure to have interacted.